Hmm? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said I was. I never. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. You want to get smacked? I'll pass. Ugh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. Yeah. Told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. God damn it. Ah, so it's that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? Yes, you did. I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gone. Oh my god, I can't read. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up writing styles separate from the topic, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Well, not me. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into even. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building it, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes down with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Yeah, I literally just talked to her. I think I know how. But dialogue in the script is dialogue in the script. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Yeah, you shouldn't. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. To be honest, I don't know either. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? God damn it, I don't want to read the goddamn poem, but you know what? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the rest of time. Yeah, I got that right. The last yet to be replaced by a sickening blue-green hue of the future. Sorry, I can't read script that well. Bathe. Cleanse. God damn it, I can't read this. Bathe. Calms. Oh, okay. That's not an S. Bathe. Calm breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Oh, you can just press enter. I thought I had to actually click. Oh. I'm sorry if I have such terrible handwriting. I didn't say it was terrible. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Well, it took you a long time to read. Well, it's hard for me to read script. Well, I just don't read script ever very often. Called it. Actually, I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Jeff. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Goddamn phone. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, if it makes me happy that you think that. Oh, I read that wrong. Oops. Moving on. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Ugh. I guess that's what I get. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow into frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Uh-oh. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Damn. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Oh god, I know where this is going. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Yuri liked it, and Jeff did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Oops. Which I haven't yet. And Jeff liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. Eh? Oh god. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Oh god, they're about to fight. Maybe you're just jealous that Jeff appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Actually, I don't care for you. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ugh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Jeff started showing up. Natsuki! Yeah, I don't think that's possible at all. That's not a thing. I'm pretty. How does a girl's boobs magically grow a size bigger just because a guy showed up in a club? Like, what is this? Oh god. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. Oh damn, they both yelling at her. Kind of unexpected from Yuri though. I don't like the fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Oh crap. Jeff, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Jeff. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. Oh god. And I have to choose in a minute. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the only... Damn, I completely read that wrong. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Jeff? Oh, by the way, I kind of noticed this. They only say your name so many times because the game doesn't actually, or the game can't actually confirm if you're a boy or a girl. Even though in the mods, they just confirm that you're a boy. Well, damn, calm down. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be damn it. I don't like this. Because I know what happens if I choose Sayori. And I know what happens if I choose Yuri, but Natsuki I never figured out. But I'm on the Sayori route. And I don't wanna switch. Help me, Sayori. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Eh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Jeff. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Oh god, it got worse. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri. You guys are my friends. I just can't read. That's what I'm about to say. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are always the same as they always were. They're beautiful. Right. Right, Sayori. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I would too. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. Yeah, I would feel traumatized too after what I just heard. So, this is what Sayori is vice president. I whisper that to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. But as president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Ha ha ha. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? Could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her hurt herself. Oh, I would hate to see herself get hurt. That's what it said. It took me a minute to process that. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Also, Monica's a liar. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. No, I'm pretty sure it will make you blush, but alright. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. Or at least it would make me blush, but whatever. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. But the game won't allow you. Okay, everyone. Oh, I said that wrong. That goddamn catchphrase. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Yeah, you fought someone. Jeff, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. No! And maybe you learned something from your friends too. No, I didn't. So your poems will turn out even better. Yeah. Think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone writes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Yeah! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. Yeah, I know what that means, but I'm imagining her with laser eyes. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori. About what happened earlier? Eh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. That's not what I asked. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. No, Jeff. It's nice to see that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Well. That's it. I'm done. I mean, I would overwrite my save, but I'm not about to do that. Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That was part 2 of episode 2. Yeah, I know. But it worked out, didn't it? Later.